People are engaged in inner dialogue or self-talk consistently. It is a sort of automatic response to just how we feel, and it influences our habits based on our experiences in life. If your mindset is always negative, as well as if you always take part in negative self-talk, you end up being pessimistic. Conversely, if you believe positively despite numerous problems, you are possibly a positive individual. A pessimistic, negative self-talking person will certainly discover it challenging to take steps to end up being confident as well as successful, whereas an optimistic, positive self-talking person gets on the road to attaining their goals and objectives. Your thinking habits and how they impact you. Because your actions or decisions will greatly depend on the method you chat to yourself within, having the best way of reasoning is very important. Your internal dialogue has a powerful influence on you. Your self-talk can give you confidence and inspiration to prosper or make you afraid and timid of making huge decisions that would or else positively impact your life. Typically, negative self-talk limits your ability to believe yourself as well as your skills, so you cannot reach your complete potential for success. It minimizes your will to make a positive move to go ahead with any kind of plans to enhance your life scenario. If you master the art of positivity, you will surely get even more confidence and motivation. You can be extra effective in working on whatever your objective is. If you do not suppress a negative method of reasoning, you will certainly be the largest block to your very own progression. Negative self-talk is difficult as well as can bring about depression, anxiety, self-pity, addiction, and partnership issues. You might not recognize it, yet your negative attitude is really usually disproportionately impractical, unreasonable, and biased versus your own self. Why is it crucial to think positively? Favorable thinking is a considerable factor for success. The more you claim that you can do it, the extra you are determined to make it. Don't set limits on being a positive thinker because what your mind can conceive, you can achieve. Being a perfectionist can appear to be an exceptional trait, however, it is not in most aspects of your life. It can be harmful, especially to your relationships with family members. If this is you, you are not happy unless, in your mind, you have actually done your best to please them or vice versa. It can likewise put on your work, however, if you believe in your self-respect, you will certainly be happy and also happy in your success, even if they are not ideal. It will certainly additionally be less demanding if you approve that you did an excellent work. Because this will compound your insecurities, avoid self-criticism as much as possible. Quit being self-critical since your ideas are prejudiced and are also affected by your mood. Be much more unbiased and rather, praise yourself when you've done a fantastic work, and also others have actually acknowledged it. What to do with your negative thoughts? If you consider your inner ideas as a separate force you can control, you can better handle it when negativity sneaks in. Don't blithely accept that your ideas are something over which you have no control, and you are a sufferer of them. With method, you can find out to regulate your reasoning, swiftly releasing negative thoughts and focusing on those that return favorable results. If it's not possible to change positively and make this a habit, you can also change your negative thoughts to neutral. Instead of "I don't like it," say, "I much prefer this one," or "this is a problem" should become "this is just a challenge." Reframing is an effective tool, and a gentler thought can stop stress in your handling events or people. Other people do not know what's taking place in your head, therefore they cannot correct your damaging way of self-talk. Know your self-talk. If it's negative, transform your outlook given that they are usually exaggerations that will plant unneeded concern or anxiety in your mind. You may be able to share your self-inflicted objections with your buddies to hear their objective viewpoints. Usually, they can help you appreciate that your adverse self-talk is largely baseless, so your tension and stress and anxiety will certainly lower if you focus on the positive. If any job is quite difficult for you, do not fall back to telling on your own that you can't do it. Instead, you can state to yourself, focus, focus, focus. You know you can do this. This can inspire you and increase your morale to act. Now you realize that self-talk has the power to increase your self-confidence, improve your disposition, and motivate you to act to attain success. Persistent negative thinking, however, can bring your state of mind and also confidence down, even preventing you from becoming an achiever. Guide your self-talk towards positivity, which generates success as well as happiness instead of blocking possibilities with negative thoughts. If your way of thinking is always negative, and if you always engage in negative self-talk, you become pessimistic. With practice, you can learn to control your thinking, quickly releasing negative thoughts and focusing on those that will yield positive results. You can also change your negative thoughts to neutral if it's not possible to change positively and make this a habit. Be aware of your self-talk. If it's negative, change your outlook since they are usually exaggerations that will plant unnecessary worry or fear in your mind. Usually, they can help you appreciate that your negative self-talk is largely baseless, so your stress and anxiety will decrease if you focus on the positive. The author Leon Edward, who is a TBI survivor who has overcome much and succeeded in an engineering and managerial career plus a personal growth-focused career as an author afterward, is a testimony to boosting self-esteem, confidence, and incredible success in personal and business relationships. Having experienced some low times after the accident, he knows the importance and value of positive self-talk and virtually rewiring your brain to succeed, improve your self-esteem, confidence, and more. Listening to self-talk for 15 minutes a day can change your life.